Hello and welcome back to Psych Insight, where we view the world through the lens of psychology. Today, we will further explore the concept of mastery by Robert Greene. If you find this content helpful, please share, like, and subscribe to join our community and stay updated with our latest insights. Thank you for watching. Mastery is not simply about skill or talent, though those are certainly important factors. It is about a complete and utter immersion in a field, a dedication so profound that it transforms you from the inside out. It is about pushing the boundaries of what is possible and emerging as something truly extraordinary. Think of the legendary artists, scientists, and thinkers throughout history who have achieved true mastery. They honed their skills through years of relentless practice, unwavering focus, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. When we speak of mastery, we are not simply talking about the acquisition of knowledge or the development of technical skills. We are talking about the cultivation of a higher form of intelligence, an intuitive understanding of the world that allows you to see patterns and make connections that others miss. Rational thought plays a crucial role in the journey toward mastery. But as we delve deeper into a field, something remarkable begins to happen. Our intuition, our gut feeling becomes more refined. We start to see the world through the lens of our chosen field, noticing subtle details and making connections that were previously invisible to us. This is the power of mastery, the ability to tap into a deeper level of understanding that transcends mere logic and reason. It's about seeing the world in a way that others cannot. In his seminal work, Mastery, author Robert Greene explores the lives of masters from various disciplines to uncover the secrets behind their extraordinary achievements. Greene argues that mastery is not some unattainable goal reserved for a select few, but rather a journey that anyone can embark upon with the right mindset and approach. He provides a framework for understanding the path to mastery, outlining the key principles and strategies that have been employed by masters throughout history. From the importance of finding your life's task to the transformative power of apprenticeship and the need to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, Greene's insights offer a roadmap for anyone seeking to achieve greatness in their chosen field. In the following sections, we will explore Greene's key concepts in greater depth, examining the specific strategies and techniques that you can use to unlock your own potential and embark on the path to mastery. The journey towards mastery is not for the faint of heart. It demands an almost unreasonable level of dedication, a willingness to forego instant gratification in pursuit of a goal that may seem impossibly distant. Yet, it is precisely this unwavering commitment that sets masters apart from the rest. Years of immersion in a particular field, of grappling with its challenges and celebrating its triumphs, gradually transform the practitioner. They develop an almost instinctual understanding of their craft, a sixth sense that guides their actions and decisions. This intuitive mastery is not something that can be learned from a textbook or downloaded from the internet. It is born from countless hours of practice, of trial and error, of pushing the boundaries of one's abilities and venturing beyond the realm of the known. It is in these moments of intense focus and unwavering dedication that the true nature of mastery begins to reveal itself. The once formidable obstacles become surmountable challenges, the intricate details transform into familiar landmarks, and the vast ocean of knowledge reveals its hidden currents, guiding the master towards ever greater depths of understanding. Robert Greene argues that true mastery goes beyond mere technical proficiency. It's about unlocking what he calls the dynamic, an almost mystical connection between the master and their craft. This dynamic isn't something that can be easily defined or quantified. It's a subtle yet powerful force that emerges from the depths of experience. Imagine a skilled musician effortlessly weaving together complex melodies, their fingers dancing across the instrument as if guided by an invisible hand, or a master craftsman shaping raw materials with an intuitive precision that seems almost superhuman. This is the dynamic in action, a harmonious interplay between knowledge, intuition, and the subconscious mind. It's the ability to see beyond the surface, to perceive the underlying patterns and rhythms that govern a particular field. Unlocking the dynamic isn't about suppressing rational thought, but rather about integrating it with intuition, creating a powerful synergy that allows masters to operate at the peak of their abilities. It's about trusting one's instincts, honed through years of dedicated practice, and allowing them to guide the creative process. While the exact amount of time required to achieve mastery varies depending on the individual and the field, there's a general consensus that it takes a significant investment of time and effort. Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, popularized the idea of the 10,000-hour rule, suggesting that it takes roughly that amount of dedicated practice to achieve world-class expertise in any field. However, Green posits that true mastery often requires even more dedication, estimating that it takes closer to 20,000 hours of intensely focused practice to unlock the full potential of one's abilities and achieve a level of mastery that transcends mere competence. It's important to note that these hours aren't simply about mindless repetition. They must be spent actively engaging with the craft, seeking out new challenges, and constantly pushing the boundaries of one's understanding. This requires a deep level of commitment and a willingness to embrace discomfort. It means pushing past the point of frustration, of questioning one's abilities, and emerging on the other side with a newfound depth of knowledge and understanding. In the animal kingdom, instinct reigns supreme. A spider spins its web with an innate understanding of geometry. A bird navigates vast distances guided by an internal compass. A lion stalks its prey with an inborn understanding of timing. Humans, however, are a different breed. While we aren't devoid of instinct, our capacity for reason has led us down a different path. Instinct has evolved into a more refined form, intuition. It's the master chess player who sees the winning move. However, in our increasingly technology-driven world, there is a growing concern that our capacity for intuition is being eroded. We have become reliant on external devices and algorithms to do our thinking for us, to process information, make decisions, and even guide our social interactions. While these tools can be incredibly useful, their constant presence can also have a detrimental effect on our cognitive abilities. As Nicholas Carr argues in his book The Shallows, our brains are like muscles. Use them or lose them. The more we outsource our cognitive functions to external devices, the less we engage in the deep, focused thinking that is essential for developing intuition. Our attention spans dwindle, our memories become fragmented, and our ability to make connections and see patterns diminishes. This is not to say that technology is inherently bad or that we should abandon it altogether. However, it is crucial that we are mindful of its potential impact on our cognitive abilities and strive to strike a balance between our online and offline lives. To truly understand the significance of mastery and intuition, consider what Robert Greene calls the ultimate reality. This reality is the interconnectedness of all things, the intricate web binding every atom, organism, and star. Often obscured by our tendency to compartmentalize, the human mind stands at a unique crossroads. We can delve deeply into specific fields and push the boundaries of understanding. Yet, we also connect the dots, seeing the bigger picture. In balancing specialization and connection-making, we unlock our full potential and achieve mastery. The human mind is a fascinating paradox, capable of both extraordinary focus and expansive interconnectedness. We can narrow our focus, zoom in on a subject, and master it with precision. This specialization has led to incredible advancements in countless fields, yet our minds also seek patterns, connecting disparate ideas. This drive allows us to see the bigger picture and understand complex systems. The interplay between focused and expansive thinking reveals the mind's true magic. Specialization and connection, a delicate dance. The human mind thrives on a balance between specialization and connection. We excel when we master intricacies in our field. Think of a chef articulating flavors or a surgeon navigating blood vessels. Specialization pushes human knowledge and skill, but we must remember the bigger picture and the joy of connection. The pitfalls of specialization. The danger of overspecialization is that it can lead to a sort of tunnel vision, where we become so engrossed in our own little world that we lose sight of the interconnectedness of all things. This can manifest in a variety of ways, from the academic who gets bogged down in obscure theories, to the artist who becomes so fixated on technical perfection that their work loses its soul. When we lose sight of the interconnectedness, we risk becoming isolated, our knowledge becoming fragmented and irrelevant to the larger world. We may achieve a certain level of technical proficiency, but our work will lack the depth, resonance, and lasting impact that comes from connecting to something larger than ourselves. Furthermore, over-specialization can make us inflexible, unable to adapt to new situations or integrate new information into our existing framework of understanding. We become like a computer program trying to run outdated software, unable to keep up with the ever-changing demands of the world around us. Embracing the interconnectedness. The key to achieving true mastery, then, lies in finding a balance between specialization and connection. It is about developing a deep understanding of our chosen field while also remaining open to the broader context in which it exists. This requires us to cultivate a mindset of curiosity, humility, and a willingness to look beyond the confines of our own expertise. Instead of viewing our field as an isolated domain, we must strive to see how it connects to other fields, how it contributes to the larger body of human knowledge, and how it can be used to address the challenges and opportunities facing our world. This might involve seeking out mentors and collaborators from diverse backgrounds, engaging with different perspectives and schools of thought, and constantly seeking new connections and applications for our knowledge. By embracing the interconnectedness of all things, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new insights, and a deeper understanding of our place in the grand scheme of things. Section 4. The Universal Man-Woman. Robert Greene refers to this ideal as the universal man-woman, who possesses both depth and breadth of knowledge. They synthesize information, make connections, and generate creative solutions. The universal man-woman is a lifelong learner, constantly seeking new knowledge and experiences. Driven by curiosity, they use their knowledge to make a positive impact. It's about cultivating a mindset of continuous growth and intellectual curiosity. Connect to your environment primal powers. Form a profound connection with your environment. Engage actively and understand the dynamics at play. Observe and interact to reveal subtle patterns and opportunities. Mastery starts with a primal connection to the environment. For a musician, it's understanding acoustics. For a painter, the interaction of colors. And for a business leader, market dynamics. This requires immersion and willingness to learn. Section 2. Play to your strengths, supreme focus. Identifying and leveraging one's strengths is a cornerstone strategy in the pursuit of mastery. It begins with a deep self-awareness, understanding both one's capabilities and limitations. By focusing on areas where one naturally excels, a person can develop a competitive edge, refining these skills to an exceptional level. This focus must be relentless and accompanied by the acceptance that mediocrity may characterize other areas. The strategy of playing to your strengths is not about ignoring weaknesses, but rather about prioritizing energy where it will yield the greatest return. For example, a writer who excels at narrative storytelling might focus on novels rather than expository writing. This concentrated effort allows for deeper development of specific skills, pushing the boundaries of excellence. Challenges and obstacles inevitably arise on the path to mastery. However, when operating within one's area of strength, these hurdles become opportunities to innovate and grow. The focus on strengths enables a resolute approach to problem solving, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones towards greater expertise and resilience. Transform yourself through practice, the fingertip feel. Mastery demands transformation through practice, developing a fingertip feel for one's craft. This intuitive grasp allows masters to make sophisticated decisions swiftly. Extensive, deliberate practice integrates mind and body, making complex tasks seem effortless. Mindful repetition pushes limits and expands capabilities. Each session is a step towards greater mastery. This leads to being in the zone, where actions flow with natural ease. Consistent peak performance is a hallmark of mastery. Section 4. Internalize the details, the life force. Mastery involves deep immersion into the details, understanding the life force of the craft. This meticulous study enriches the practitioner's work, embedding quality into every aspect. Masters pursue subtle intricacies, distinguishing competent work from exceptional work. This deep dive enhances skill and fosters love and respect for the craft. Section 1. The transformative power of mastery. Mastery is not just about skills, it's a transformative journey shaping our abilities and perception. As we pursue excellence, we undergo a profound metamorphosis. Our minds sharpen, senses keen, and intuition refines. This transformation shapes our values and beliefs. We learn discipline, perseverance, and the satisfaction of overcoming challenges. Embracing the journey. The path to mastery is not always easy. It is a journey fraught with challenges and moments of self-doubt. But it is in these moments of struggle that our true potential is forged. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Embrace the challenges, for they are the stepping stones to greatness. And above all, embrace the pursuit of mastery itself.